Hi, this is Justin. That's me here. I'm the lead developer for More Business Today, and I just wanted to share with you, who is working the camera, so to speak, who's behind the curtain before I record this video for you. In this video, I'm going to show you the examples of what websites look like in mobile devices and what different kinds of websites look like, so you can have an idea of why a mobile website is so important. So first we have the worst case scenario, which is a flash site. A flash site or a flash intro is just going to show up as a blank box in on an iPhone, and it'll show up as a little green arrow, a box with a green arrow in an Android. If you click on the arrow, it'll load the flash site, although remember the connection on a mobile phone is likely to be slower, so it may take quite a while. And then the site will be tiny and hard to navigate. So the flash site is the one that presents the biggest challenge to the end user as far as usability. So that's one of the worst ones. The next level is just a regular website that's built in HTML or PHP, and it will look like a smaller version of the site, and then you can zoom in and zoom out, which you can't zoom in and zoom out on a flash site. You can zoom in and zoom out on your mobile device, so you can scroll all around and find the information you're looking for, but it's awkward and kind of like it's just a much smaller version. It's so you can't use the navigation as you would normally. On a standard, website in a mobile browser, then it is functional to a degree, but it'll load slowly still because it's made for a regular desktop computer or laptop, and it will be hard to navigate in that you have to scroll all around to find the information you're after. Now, here we get to a mobile optimized site. Now, the mobile optimized site has a bunch of features that are exclusive to a mobile website. For example, you have the logo sized for the correct width for the monitor. You see the logo's here, but it's tiny because it has a full header here. It can have icons a lot of times, like this, that make it easy to take action, like call, and that's actually a tap to call button, which means that all they have to do is hit that with their thumb, and then it'll dial the phone number for them. And then you have other kinds of navigation, like square or rectangle navigation buttons, and all of this is set up to be thumb friendly, just ultra easy for them to take action. Your average mobile user is trying to call you or trying to get to you, so you want to have the phone number and hours and the location information really prevalent here on the mobile site. Additionally, it needs to be super fast loading. You'll see this is much more basic. It doesn't have nearly as much text as a typical website has, and that's perfect for the mobile user who's looking to try and call you. You don't want to make it difficult for them to call you. And then when we come back here to the flash site, you're making it impossible. There's no phone number. There's no information here. So the odds of this person bouncing, and bouncing is just backing out, are really high. And the same with this one, people are still likely to bounce because it's slow loading on a mobile device with a mobile connection and slower processing speed. So they're only going to wait at most 5 seconds for the site to load. If it doesn't load, boom, they're gone. And guess what? They're going to back up until they find a site like this, a mobile-friendly, mobile-optimized website. So that is just the basic difference between a flash site on a mobile device, a standard site on a mobile device, and a mobile optimized website on a mobile device. Please give me a call if you have any questions. Certainly within the next few months, it'll become apparent to everybody that they need to have mobile sites. Already you look around and everybody's holding their smartphone, everybody's using it all the time, and that usage is just going up and up. If you don't have a mobile website, then you're leaving money on the table. I appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. I hope you found it helpful and educational. If you have any questions or you need further details, please don't hesitate to call me at 503-828-1763. You can also, of course, visit my website at morebusinesstoday.com, www.morebusinesstoday.com. Thank you.